we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna start right
Yeah,
now. And what I
yeah.
want you to do is, Sean, I want you to tell everybody who you are, what you do. Talk about you the gear man to me. You know what I'm saying? So talk about all that stuff. And break it down. Then I'll get to know some more questions about you.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. So, my name is Sean Saunders. I am the founder of Gower Street Media. I shoot for fashion shows, music videos, a little bit of everything. I was a photographer first, so it's been like I don't know. I wanted to always do photography, just because I loved how it made me feel. Like it was doing something for somebody else, and able to like see that look on their face when they see a really good shot of themselves.
Yeah.
But yeah, uh, what else?
You got
I
gear.
like.
You have a lot of gear. What was the first? This is a good question. What I want to know, what was the first actual equipment you ever got? And
Oh,
what did you get it for?
okay. You gonna love this story. My first camera that I got, I bought from my son, my youngest son.
Oh, really?
He hustled me. He hustled me. He saw that I was really digging. I was looking to get a camera, and he was in film. He was in photography class. So they gave him a Canon T5i.
Okay.
So
That's
he was
nice.
like, Dad, you know, but he got it for free. He didn't tell me that part. So he's like, Dad, I got this camera. And if you can like give me like $200 so I can get this other camera, this film camera, you can have this one. I'm like, hell yeah, let's do it. Find out he got it for free. So yeah, he hustled. I couldn't even be mad at him. He hustled me. Yeah, he got me. That's my
Yeah.
boy.
Hey, but look, he got you and he got you started. You know what I
He
mean?
got me started. I owe my career to my son, both of my sons. Yeah, it's
Fact.
wild. They are they're a lot bigger, a lot of my driving force because they keep me creative.
That's
You
good,
know.
man. You got that core. That's the core right there. Like,
Yeah.
outside of because those creators, we meet and everybody they running in and out of our lives. You know what I'm saying? So you got to have a core. Because
You have to
it
like,
get depressing if not.
man. Yeah, the highs and the lows are deep valleys and high peaks, man.
Big time. And that's you nailed it. Deep Valley High Peak. The middle area is just like a bunch of work that don't get no credit and a bunch of sweat. So you either at the
It's
top, then you down here, and then you back at the
yeah.
top all the
Like
time.
it's that adrenaline rush. It's that dopamine that you get. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, it
definitely.
really changes things. And if you like you said, if you're not careful, you will be a depressed person that's hating life, and then you take a nice picture and then you back on. So
Exactly. All right, I want to know this. What made you become a photographer? I mean, you kind of went over it a little bit, but you end up getting into it seriously. What made you become a photographer and then you transition into a director, or was that just a plan or like an accident? How did that happen?
well, I started out just taking like most people, just taking pictures of the family and friends and stuff. And um I shot a wedding for a friend of mine. She was like, I just want you to get all the pictures that the photographer doesn't get. And so
Okay.
I was like, okay, cool. So and then my shots ended up like being like way better than the photographer. So not according to me. This is according to them. So like I was like,
Yeah,
hey, I appreciate it. So I just got the idea in my head to like, monetize it a little bit. So I was like, man, I have multiple income streams at all times. So it's like I can't like I'm in my office right now. This is my day job, and then I do photography, and then I do website building, and then I do this and I do that. So it's a little bit of everything. So this just fell into place with everything else. I had just uh during the pandemic, I was you doing an online store as well. So I sold t-shirts, sneakers, all kind of stuff. So it was natural progression for this. And then the directing, that kind of I stumbled across that actually. Like Chase Bell, my buddy who does the Inner Circle Sky Bar events.
great event there.
Um, I just he asked me to come and shoot a video for him because he said, dude, just like he said, man, you got all the gear, man. Like come work with us. So it was the Money Can't Buy video.
Oh, okay.
So that was my first video that I shot for Chase, and the director was That was his name. I always forget his name. I feel horrible now.
It's all good.
He's gonna be mad at me.
I'm bad with names too, so I know that feeling.
It's on the tip of my tongue. I just see it, but we had a director. It's on IMDb. You can check it out later. So I was like, first DP. So I was like, helping a little bit. He'd take some of my direction. I took, he was teaching me a lot of stuff. So it felt good. I liked it. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I want to do that too. Like, I don't
Yeah.
want to just shoot. I want to do that. Like, so I got my first chance when I was with Chase in Milan
Okay.
for Milan Fashion Week. Um, we drove from Milan to Switzerland. Me,
That's
Chase, and
Milan, Italy, right?
Milan, Italy. Yes,
Okay.
Milan,
I want to make
Italy.
that clear.
Yeah. See, yeah, in across the pond over there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Milan, Italy. Not nowhere else. And so we drove, me, Chase, and Representative. We drove from Milan to Switzerland, and we shot Chase's video. Let me remind you, on a yacht out there, like right overlooking the Swiss Alps, man. Like it was wild.
Fire.
I, and just to be thrown in the fire like that, it was just. But that's how I work the best. I work good under pressure. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Most of us creatives like that.
you know,
We make it
it's that
happen like
it's
under
that
that pressure.
chaos. That chaos we like.
Organized chaos.
Exactly.
Because
Exactly. So
you
it
shoot
just
fashion
works.
shows, so you understand that.
Oh man, that is yeah. I got all this gray now from all the fashion shows. That's crazy.
Yeah, I saw that video. You did a great job.
Thank
I
you,
love
man.
the shots on there. Oof, that shot, that yacht. I know that was nice being out in the waters of Italy on the yacht.
Oh yeah, it was, and I did all the camera work and the drone work.
You kill
Um,
it on the drone. I love that drone shot.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And that's probably one of the best investments that I made in my geared ensemble that I have. It was a no-brainer. Like I started seeing people flying drones, and I'm like, oh, this is dope. Like I can get aerial views, and I can get pictures of me because always ask somebody, hey, get some pictures of me shooting, so I get have some, and people forget sometimes, or they're just busy, or so having a drone that can circle me while I'm shooting is just like it was perfect.
Yeah.
So just make it work
Yeah.
every time.
That's real nice right there.
And it's not expensive. I don't have one of them $20,000 drones or nothing like that. So it's just regular DJI drones. I think you can get it on Amazon like now, like $299 right now.
Hey, but you make it work, and it look like $1 million drone the way them shots come out though.
Thank you, because it's not about the gear, really. Like I said, I started out with a T5i and a
Hmm.
kit lens, so it
Oh,
was like, and
yeah,
a kit
that's
lens, and I
definitely
was
the
and I was
student. That's
killing
the
it.
student boot camp camera right
Yeah,
there. That,
but I made myself learn every single thing about that camera before I even bought another piece of gear,
wow.
and and I learned how to shoot manual. Like I'm self-taught with a lot of stuff, so this was like the picture didn't come out right. And I'm like, I gotta fix this. I gotta start messing with the ISO and everything, and it just started clicking. Like I don't know all of that. I know enough to be dangerous. Like
Dangerous. You know you dangerous, bro.
I know what I know, and that's good enough for me. And but
Yeah,
I'm constantly trying to learn more stuff, and always learning. And I love to learn about this. It's like really a passion. So
it's a great
yeah,
passion to have.
yeah, man. I mean, you could be doing a lot of other things right now, but this is at least we're out here trying to make things better, like help people get good pictures. Like they're gonna live forever.
Yeah, really.
Memories fade. Pictures are there. It's
Hmm.
physical or it's digital.
Pictures and videos it remind us of when people start trying to cap a little bit.
That part, because I was like, remember this over here? Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, because they will start to play in your face a little
For
bit.
real. All right, I want to know this. So
Okay.
you said you had mentioned earlier IMDb. So you're on IMDb. Um,
Yes.
what's your favorite project that you done that's on there?
Um, I would say the one on the lake, the Let Me Remind You, that was probably my favorite project because it was just like everything lined up perfectly. It was like the perfect storm. We're on a boat, nobody else on the water barely. It's just us, so it's just beautifully. The lighting, everything was great. It wasn't cold. you would think it was freezing because it was
Okay.
snowing and you know, it wasn't cold. We had like 6 models on the boat with us.
Hey, you can't beat that.
Man, and it was just a vibe. And like every shot I took, every video I took, every drone, well, not everyone, because I did crash my drone once into the boat. So
Oh, it didn't go in the water, did it?
no, I caught it
Okay.
right. Thank God it didn't go in the water. I cut it a little too low and it hit the horn, like it was
Mhm.
coming across and it just clipped it and it just but
Yeah.
repaired I had the repair kit, get the wing right, and I was back in action. So but yeah, that's probably my favorite directing that I've done and just music video or just not anything other than photography that I've done because it was perfect. Like all the models love their shots.
Yeah.
Even the picture that Chase has on for the cover for that song.
Yeah.
I took that picture and it was like 6 people in that picture and I just took everybody else out and it was just him. So and it was with the designer Rebel and Freak and she's awesome. It was her boat. So
Okay.
she, she hooked us up. She took care of us. Our boy was out there.
Well, yeah, you made it look all good, man. Chase was really happy with that one.
Yeah, he was. And like he tells me all the time, he's like, man, every time I show somebody that video, they're like, dude, who the hell shot this? This is awesome. And I'm like, hey, then that works. That works for me.
Yeah,
That's what I need.
I love that. Okay.
Yeah, man.
So I got a funny question for you.
Okay.
What are your thoughts on shooting OnlyFans models?
I knew he was gonna ask this. um, you know what? It's just commercial content. That's how I look at it. I
Okay.
try to look at it objectively. I treat it with the same professionalism that I do anything else, fashion show, anything else, because it's like one thing I learned, and not just in photography, just with anything you do, your word is everything. Your word, your how you how people perceive you is everything, especially in this industry.
Yeah.
So if you go in there and you trying to just do you doing everything else except take pictures or take video, it's word's gonna get around eventually. Like, hey, this guy, yeah, you don't, you know. So I try to keep it above the board as much as possible. Um, and it's you know crazy things happen, but I just I'm just hey,
So you seen some crazy things?
I see some crazy things.
Oh shoot.
I see some
You mind
crazy
sharing
things.
anything, you know how to
Uh,
keep it right, but
yeah,
share
yeah, yeah.
anything.
It's I get, but I go by the book. By the book, it's like I get model release forms, ID verification. Like
Nice.
I'm not playing with my brand, my longevity, anything. So
Smart.
yeah, it's another shoot. Just less clothes.
Right. Love that. Okay,
That
here's a
one got me a
question.
little sweaty.
Right, hey, OnlyFans gonna get people sweaty. That's just
A little
the way it
bit.
go. All right, here's
That's
one.
wild.
Do you consider yourself a leader of men, and why do you?
Um, I do. Um, and for this reason, because leadership to me is like being calm under pressure.
Hmm.
Like when things go left, that you still can keep a level head and make sure that things end up how they're supposed to. So that hasn't always been me.
Okay.
I was not. I was not always as level-headed Sean as I am now. It came with age and trial and error.
Right.
But now I can keep a level head and make clear calls when I need to, so it gets a great delivery and everybody's happy. So and I feel like that's the true sign of a leader. Like when you can take hold of the reins when everybody else is like, oh shit, and like having that moment. So and you still keep it cool, calm, and collected.
Yeah, that's it. You nailed it.
Yeah, man.
All right, now
That's
look. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I don't want to
no, I
cut you
said
off.
that's leadership right there. That's what it is.
Yeah, I agree. All right, so here's one. Think about this one.
Okay.
One has to go.
Mm,
All of your work that ever attached to that one thing: photography, film directing, DP, or cinematography.
man, that's tough. Um, mm, Okay. If I have to, I would say the title of DP can go.
Okay,
I
and
don't need no
why?
titles. I don't need no titles. I'm gonna keep I keep directing, I keep taking pictures. They can keep the title. That ain't what make movies. It's the person and it's the way you approach it. So
Nice.
yeah, I let that go. There's
Okay.
no problem.
I agree with that one. I would let that one go too if it was me. Like, but it
Yeah,
is it's a great position to have because
it is.
DPs definitely is like one of the smartest people in the room. A lot of people don't understand that because they really have to understand the set and lighting and
Yeah.
lenses and how to transfer what the director wants into what the visual will be. So
And sometimes they're not the director isn't coming across, you know, uh you can't understand. Some people will be like, man, this man is crazy. Like, what is he talking about? But and you have to decipher that and put it into this camera and make it look pretty for everybody. So yeah,
exactly.
it's a hairy position.
Very
Not for the faint of heart.
not at all. All right, I'm gonna switch it up. I want to know this.
Okay.
This is something like coming with me, so but I want to know this with you. Like when you on a date,
Shit.
do you get jealous when the other person's food come and it look bigger than yours?
You know what? No. I actually I'll do what they usually do and dip into their plate. Like
Yeah,
still a fry, still. Oh, let me get some of that. Let me get that. You know?
right.
Yeah, yeah. We'll go with that one.
I get jealous, man. Like my
Yeah,
wife, when she orders something and I order something, and then hers come and it look like a little bit more, and mine look. I'm like, wait a
I
minute.
got you.
Yeah,
I've had it happen before. Like, yeah, I see their plate and I'm like, man, that look way better than what I got. Like, yeah, and yeah, I just don't know how to pick stuff. I'm a creature of habit, so I just keep getting the same thing over and over again sometimes.
right.
You
I'm
know?
funny because my mom took me on a for my birthday. She took me out, and her plate looked really good. And mine was cool too. I was looking at her, and she said, "You want to try it?" I was like, "Oh no, no," because I
Yeah,
don't never want to try it because if it tastes good, then I'm gonna want the whole thing. So I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Ah, you
I'll just
good?"
eat mine. I'll suffer and eat mine. It's all good.
Yeah,
We good.
right. Okay, so yeah, you did go over what it was like filming the video in Italy, but
Yeah.
also tell me about is that your first time ever traveling overseas for filming or anything?
For filming, yes, I've been overseas a couple of times with my job here at QSC. Well, we're QSC slash Acuity now. We got bought out. The speaker manufacturer in California.
Oh, okay.
So we make speakers and audio visual, audio, video, and control for like conference rooms and stuff like that. So I'm the demo coordinator over here. So with this job, I've been traveling to man, all over the place doing trade shows for with QSC. So we set up the whole structure and put all the pieces in, and then tear it down in a day. So and we've been doing that. I've been here 11 years, and we have a show. We it was in Amsterdam, so I've been going to Amsterdam every year
Oh,
to go
wow.
to this show, and it was really cool, man. So they have since moved it to Barcelona, so I don't go anymore. But yeah, I was traveling a little bit before, but
Oh,
that was the longest I had been in Europe.
oh, when
Like,
you went to the Mulan fashion show?
yeah, that was we was out there 10 days, man.
Whew. How
Yeah,
was that? Like, you had to get acclimated a little bit, right?
man. And I would think it would be a little bit easier for me since I'm part Italian. My mom is they're Italian on that side,
Oh,
but
okay.
it wasn't easy.
Okay.
The
Your mom American Italian or she Italian from Italy?
from Italy, like their people came
Oh,
from
okay.
over there, and yeah, my grandparents, and yeah, it's crazy. So, but going there, it was different. It was a lot different. And it was different because I wasn't with family, I wasn't with my coworkers. I was with this ragtag bunch of models
Yeah.
and performers, and then me and with all my gear. And it was just cool. It was a great experience. I would never trade it for the world. It was one of the best experiences I've had in my 47 years on this planet.
Nice. That's great.
It was really dope. We went to the Duomo. I shot outside of the, all the places you're supposed to go when you see Italy, the Galleria and all that stuff.
Oh,
So
you saw all that. Cool.
yeah, and I took some amazing pictures in there too, like
I
just
bet.
crazy stuff. So a lot of it never saw the light of day. Like that's the crazy part. You know, how many pictures do you have that have never nobody's ever seen? You're like, you
So
know what I'm
many.
saying?
I have, I
So
have
many.
I have a model I shot for like 4 years. I don't shoot it anymore. Things happen with, models and photographers a lot,
Yeah,
especially
yeah.
working as a team. But nothing bad, but
No, no, I got you.
but I put together my Google Photos and I did all the models I shoot and I put all their photos in there and stuff. And I'm
Mhm.
very organized like that. But I looked at and it tell you how many photos and I have over 15,000 pictures of this person.
That's a
Yeah.
lot, man.
Yeah, and it's a lot of outfits because she wasn't shooting in just, it wasn't a bunch of pictures of the same outfit. And I'm
Yeah,
not one
yeah.
of those photographers that's just like laying my finger on it on the
No,
and just
I
blast.
don't want the same look. Yeah.
I'm just like pop, pop, pop. That's how I shoot. So
No, and I've seen some of your work, man. I love it.
thank you.
Everybody that I've had the chance to work with lately has just been like really dope, man. Like, and I love that there's been a lot of my brothers, like
Yeah,
for real, like you, Photo Fits, my boy Courtney.
yeah,
Like that's my dog. Like he's been such a voice in my ear, like just keeping me calm, like helping me with stuff. Like everybody's been really cool with just sharing it, and there's been no gatekeeping at all. Like I've loved that. Like it's been really dope.
yeah. That's one thing I like about photography for sure is that it's not necessary to be like a gatekeeper for it
No,
because everyone has their own eye. When you get booked for things, people are booking you for the way that you shoot it, and you can't really just emulate someone completely, especially if you
exactly.
have a lot of experience and time. You just develop your way.
Exactly. You have your shooting style, and like and that's what they hire you for. So
Exactly.
yeah, so that's yeah, it's been really cool, man. I've had a great experience so far, and just been in the right place at the right time for the most part,
Yeah, that works a lot.
you know. And then I hustle. That's just what I do. I don't know nothing else. So
I mean, this is a good hustle. The media world is a great hustle
oh
to
yeah,
be behind the scenes and what we gain from it. It's not just all about money, which we get paid pretty well, but it's that the experience, the network that you get,
oh
um,
yeah,
the experiences you get, like how you traveling and things like that. It's so much involved in it, and it's something that you could always grow with.
oh yeah.
You don't get
Yeah,
stuck in one spot.
yeah, there's no limit to this. You can scale it as big as you want to, like, and do whatever kind of photography you want. Like, there's no rule. Like, you can't. Oh, I'm a portrait photographer. I got to stay in this lane. No, man, go over here, take some landscapes. Do, do
Yeah,
do something else. Do what you want. Do kids parties. Do
there you go.
whatever you do. Man, I shoot everything.
Yeah,
Any, as long as it's cool and everybody's like on the same page.
yeah, for real.
It's cool. Like I've shot I shot stuff for my company that I work for here. They hire me like as an outside contractor sometimes, and I shoot for them.
Yeah,
Um, just yeah, anything, man. Like I just love to take pictures. I love to capture moments.
yeah.
It's just
That's what it's all
what
about
it
right
is.
there, capturing moments.
Yeah.
So, I always used to say that back when people would ask me about it, like why you like taking pictures, and I'll tell them I love to capture a moment in time that's fleeting because nothing stays. And that that picture I take of that tree, that them leaves are not gonna be in that same spot ever again.
Exactly.
That cloud's not gonna be there. That bird's not gonna be. That exact moment is never gonna repeat itself,
Nope.
no matter what we think. And so when we
Yep.
capture these photos, we're pausing time and saving it.
That part. Yes, that's a great way to say it. Yes, the pause in time because that's exactly what we're doing, man. It's it's not everybody can do it. It's not just pushing a button. People always think like, oh, you just taking pictures. Like I can do it with my phone. Like, oh, show up, go ahead, bro. Like, do your thing. But you ain't gonna do this with your phone. I promise you that. Like, it's just not the same. I mean, and don't get me wrong, these phones are fabulous at taking pictures now, but it's not. It
It's
just doesn't
different.
have the same feel. It's different. It
Yeah,
absolutely is.
yeah. I had one time I had a this was a long time ago. I had a model. She wanted me to come shoot her at her studio, really nice studio setup, and it was in Hollywood, and I was like in, Gardena area, and
Okay.
we drove all the way up there, and I set up everything, lights and everything, and I put on my camera, and my business partner hadn't put the dang battery. We used to have the one with the two batteries low. He didn't put it back in there, and I pulled out the camera, and I was like, "What the?" And so I was
Oh,
like, I'll shoot your photos with my cell phone." She was like, "Cell phone?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna give you a comp shoot, but I'll shoot them with the cell phone. I'm a photographer. I can shoot these with cell phone." I did. They came out good, but I was looking at them like, ugh.
like, like I can't believe I did that. Like, oh,
Never happened again though.
hey, as long as it came out in the end, that's all that matters, man. But yeah, when I look at like I know a lot of people that just shoot with cell. Like I started out shooting with my cell phone. Like when I used to take pictures on my sneakers and stuff. Like I use my Apple Watch and my cell phone. Set the phone over there on the tripod and line myself up and hit that
Tight.
button and pose. Like
Okay. You always got like little trickeries that you do with your stuff.
you
I
you
know.
got being a one man army, you gotta
I
you
know.
gotta be able to do it. You
Yeah.
got to. Like this is the camera I'm shooting with right now. It has a remote, like little remote with autofocus, start, stop. It makes it easy.
Yeah.
You gotta use what you have.
And that's funny because you're such a director because you set your whole scene up. You got the side, with
Yeah,
the,
yeah.
you
You
know,
just gotta have you
such
gotta
a,
have
such a director way of framing yourself.
I just wanna make sure I give a good side.
Yeah, then you got the camera. So you looking this way, the camera on you, like
Yeah. I'm just like, got you.
such a
Got you.
director.
I had to try out my camera. I was like, they told me all these cool things it did, so I was like, I gotta try this out. So and it shoots
Yeah.
vertically too. I forgot to tell you that.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it looks good. I like the setup looks clean. The
Yeah,
lighting's good, everything.
I'm loving it. So I'm locking it in. So yeah,
Nice.
it's tiny too. But go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Okay. So I want to know this. I seen how you roll with your equipment and stuff. What
hmm
like so for me, I'm a light guy. Like I don't have I have a lot of equipment. So because
Yeah,
I used to have a 3,000 square foot studio. So I
yeah,
have
yeah.
a lot of stuff, right?
Oh, I can
But I
imagine.
yeah, but I carry lightly. Like if it can fit, if I try to fit everything I need in one backpack,
Yep,
you know.
I feel you.
And so you travel and shoot. How is that process of traveling with all of that equipment? Getting the hotels. Tell me from the beginning to the end of getting to the location. I gotta see this
It is
road of
it is
filmmaking.
a pain in the butt, but I've scaled it down a little bit. Like these past couple of trips, I scaled it down to where it's just essentials. Because before I would always bring all the what ifs. I always have like a what if bag, and like you can't really do that because you will bring everything that you own every time. Like so, like the first time I went out, I got my little wagon with me. I got a backpack on. I look like I'm about to go camping, like
Right,
for real. Like, and it's just, yeah. It's so from the house, and my place is upstairs, so I have to bring all the stuff downstairs, load it into the car. So I'm making trip after trip, and I'm just like,
Whew.
I'm dying. I'm tired before I even get there. So
Yeah.
now that I'm a little bit more acclimated to things and a little more knowledgeable, I know what to bring now. So now I'll bring like if I'm just shooting, it depends on what I'm shooting because dealing with Chase, you have to understand it's like he wants you to shoot 10 different things, 10 different ways, and all at the same time.
Right.
So I'll bring my RP. That'll be my main camera I shoot with. Um, the R50V, that's like my I use that for like slow-mo shots and like background shots. And now I've incorporated, I just got a C300. So I use that for like the performances and stuff and for low light situations. So carrying all that, like if you were to look around here right now, I have a good amount of gear in this office, right? I got the camera on the tripod, I got my light on the light stand, I got my other camera over here recording me talking to you,
Tight.
and you know, but it all serves a purpose,
Yeah.
like, but is I'm getting old and it's starting to it's just starting to wear on me, man. So I gotta I've been toning it down a lot. Like these past times, I'm coming with bare essentials. Like I'm not bringing no extra cables. This I like I would bring like I had a whole bag just for like my I call it my old shit bag. Like if this goes down, this is it will fix the situation.
Yeah,
So I took a look at my footprint and I'm like, this is way too much stuff.
yeah,
So we're gonna get very more specific with what we're shooting and not worry about the if something else happens, we're gonna stick with this and shoot this way and get it done. So yeah, I've learned a whole lot about taking all that. And it's not safe to take all that stuff with you sometimes.
no,
So
yeah,
no.
and then
And
I can't. I
I'm
mean,
I'm I've already had yeah, I'm sure everybody has a horror story.
I can't imagine.
Huh?
I can, no, I don't have horror stories like that because, like I said, I travel light, but I can't imagine getting off the airplane, first getting to the airplane and putting all that stuff there, and then
Oh my
getting off
God.
and waiting for the all the stuff to come around. And I'm worried, like, oh, I hope nobody
Oh
just they
dude.
didn't just toss
It's
my camera bag hard, Like,
it scares the hell out of me, man. Because so I'll put like when we went to Texas to go do a shoot out there for Twist, the song Twist he has, and I didn't trust it to check my bags. Like I'm not putting my camera in that checked luggage. Like
right,
I've seen them throw that stuff off the plane. Like
yeah,
so I just put I rolled with my camera in hand. I put my Black Magic in my bag, my carry on, and I just held it tight, like, and I just went. But you do it's an extra baggage fee when you get there because you have an extra suitcase usually with just your gear,
yeah.
and so that's more money, and then you have to carry all that stuff. Like when I did New York Fashion Week, they put me in a hotel on the fifth floor.
Whew.
Little did I know there was no elevators in this hotel.
Are you serious?
I swear to God, it's called the Flats in New York in like it's like right around the corner from Times Square. 5 flights of up the stairs.
Oh, hell no. No.
Oh, I was hating
You had
life
to
after that.
do it,
Like
and
I
you
had to
had to
leave
do
like
it.
an hour early. Yeah, I was already there. I'm like, I'm here. Yeah, it was not fun, but the experience I wouldn't trade. Like that that was probably the besides going to Zurich and Milan, New York has been like the best ones. Fashion show that I've shot. Like that was dope. New York is Sony Hall. That's insane, man. It's just crazy. That whole Runway 7, Sony Hall, New York Fashion Week, all that stuff is just it was I felt like a kid.
So,
Like
okay.
I was just like oh, it's so cool. Like this it was just I was like a big tourist. Like it
Yeah.
was my first time in New York, so it was dope. It was
I'm
real
gonna have
dope.
to check out the New York Fashion Week because another model I interviewed
It's
for
worth
this show, she said a lot of good things about their fashion week as well.
it is awesome, man. Like I had a great experience there and ended up shooting for oh my gosh, for Anna who does why am I so forgetful today? This is crazy. I
So,
can't think of nobody's names right now. Like I feel horrid. I gotta look it up real quick.
oh, that's
Uh Panic Couture. I'm sorry. I know by I'm sorry, Anna, if you see this. So I ended up shooting for her exclusively so that I got when I came to the media pit at Sony Hall, they put me dead center in the middle
mm,
but moved other people out the way. Like
okay.
he's just shooting for a designer. He needs to be right.
Camera
I
one.
got it was like perfect, man. Like every shot was just dead center down the middle of the runway. It was dope, and it was a lot of cool people out there too. Like that's photographers everywhere have just been really cool so far. Like I haven't met any assholes yet. So well, couple, but
Okay, I'm about to say,
yeah, couple, but yeah. I try to swerve, swerve them
yeah.
out the way, man.
Yeah, I mostly meet really, chill dudes, or ladies that do photography.
Yeah,
I've met a couple of really over arrogant ones, just like two in my
I
whole
have.
time doing photography. I met like two really over arrogant ones and
Yeah,
just kind of like peeped them out and just slowly like,
yeah. That energy is different. You just like, I'm good. Yeah, like there's yeah, I take that back. I have met a couple of really very arrogant people, but you know, the universe works it out. The universe always works it out,
Every
man.
time. Yep.
Every time.
For
Without
sure.
fail. Like,
Yep.
yeah.
That's cool, man. All right, I want to I got a question. If you could go back into the past, you had a time machine and you came to your young self and you were able to prove to yourself, "Hey, I'm you from the future, buddy." What kind of
Oh,
advice would you give yourself that you think will, help you right now in life?
ooh, that's a great question. Because younger Sean was a whole different ball game. Like, that guy was different. I would tell my younger self to know how valuable you are.
Mm.
Know how valuable you are. Protect your peace and press record on my own story
Ooh.
because my story was it was different than a lot of people's, and it was yeah, yeah. I would tell myself that because I just didn't give myself enough credit before. I didn't I was a very shy person as a kid growing up, so very skinny, scrawny little dude. Like so, I was just always trying to people please, and so I would tell myself that yeah, just press record on your own stuff, man. Make sure that people know who you are,
And
and
that's good
and
advice because right now that you're older, you're following that advice because now you're making sure people know who you are.
absolutely because you got to be your biggest promoter, man, your biggest celebrator. You have to love yourself. Like you have to be almost delusional in loving yourself because nobody else is gonna do it for you.
Mm-mm.
I mean, they'll try, and people will, and God bless them. I appreciate everybody who's you know, said good things about me when I'm not there. I love it. I appreciate it, but you have to be your own biggest fan. You really do. And I've learned at an older age to love myself a lot more. So
Yeah.
it makes it. I would definitely tell my younger self to just it's gonna be all right, bro. Just keep on thugging it out, bro. It's
Hey,
gonna work out.
now the floor is yours. So go ahead and tell everybody, how they can get in contact with you, if they need to, book
Okay.
you for filming or anything like that.
So the easiest way to get in touch with me, and to book with me is to go straight to the website. I just revamped it, so it looks good. I have an instant estimate thing. It'll add up what you want. I got little bundles and stuff. And you can see all my portfolio there. It's SeanShotThat.com. Just like the hat says. Sean shot that. I don't know if you can see it. Come on.
Look, Maria, pull it back
Focus.
down.
Yeah. SeanShotThat.com.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's easy. You can't get that wrong. SeanShotThat.com.
Nice. I'll make sure it's inside the
And
description
you
too.
can book me directly there, or you can. I mean, there's millions of ways to get in touch with me. Instagram, uh, Facebook if you have to.
Right.
I don't know many people still do Facebook, but yeah, Facebook. My Google business page, I have over 25 five-star reviews. You can see all my updates and everything right on my Google business page. I try to be very transparent with everything. So this is what you get. I deliver what I say I'm gonna deliver, and I have a lot of fun doing it. And I don't. It's not traditional in the way of like I'm gonna pose you and like sit like this, and I might pose you a little bit, but I'm gonna have a conversation with you. Usually, I have a conversation with people, and then we end up making something amazing together, like the shoot I just did on the rooftops in downtown LA for band runners and my boy LP. Shout out LP and band runners and Maddie Chris and my boy Isaac. They killed it, and my girl Nikki. They did an amazing shoot up there. And it was just a very dope coming together of minds, and nobody got paid. It was all just collab, and we just had a ball doing it. And so that's what you get. You get cinematic, you get punchy, you get stuff that's gonna get you to the next booking. Like for designers, models. I do comp cards. I do as much as whatever you need. I'm gonna try and get it done for you.
Nice.
So this is cool. I appreciate you having me on here, man. For real.
For sure, man. I'm definitely gonna have you work with me on the TV series that I'm working on. We already talked about that. So
Yes,
when we
sir.
put that together, we're gonna get some of that fire. Sean shot that on there too.
Hell yeah, man.
I'll be happy for it.
I'm here for it, bro. Like all day, every day.
Yes, sir. But it's been my pleasure, man. I thank you for coming through. And
Yes, sir.
for you guys, make sure you guys like, follow, subscribe. Make sure that you put some comments in there and say what's up to Sean if you have any questions for him or whatever. Or you want to check out the inner circle, just hit my boy up. All right. We'll talk to you guys later.
Peace.
Tune in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Keep them comments coming too. Have questions for me to ask on the next episodes.